Hello, class. This is your instructor, Matt Hoyser here. I wanted to talk a little bit about the course at kind of a meta level just for a minute. So one of the just one person gave some feedback last semester, which I think was relevant and worth talking about, and that is that the course feels like an English course. We're just doing a lot of writing, and it's a ton of written. I want to write some code, man. I want to write some code. And what I'm gonna try to do starting next week is put more code into the announcements. Um, it should show you some things about Android Studio. But yeah, this course simulates a certain kind of real project that is driven by paperwork that has one big code delivery at the end that has a lot of figuring out what we're going to do and some ambiguity and some uncertainty and some time pressure. And if you do the fuzzy front end exceptionally well, the back end usually goes a little bit better. And I don't mean the front end and the back end of the GUI and the database. I mean the beginning of the project and the end. And that's just part of it. The other thing that is happening right now in the school and broadly in the culture is we're trying to figure out the place for AI generated writing. And AI generates a certain kind of writing that uses big words, that has a lot of adjectives and adverbs, that um, it has sentences that are all the same length, that has a lot of passive voice, third person, and leaves really the experience out of it and generates some strange sentence structures. So I really like name of application focuses on iconography. Like if Instagram focuses on iconography, well, that would be the words and the letters. If Instagram is all about the pictures, and then you don't tell me why it focuses. That's usually a clue that, or there is a focus on iconography. Just one example, a clue that the computer generated that, or seamless. Everything's seamless. So, Southern New Hampshire University isn't really completely opposed to AI in your writing. You can write it and then ask your AI to do copy editing and grammar and spelling. You can say, "Hey, AI, give me 6 different topics to write about around theme," and then you can fill it in. But we shouldn't be taking the prompt, cutting and pasting it, and then moving things around and calling it done in 15 minutes. That doesn't demonstrate expertise, which is what the assignments need to do so you can get a better grade, and it skips the whole learning process. So we've got a project structure design with a big fuzzy front end at the beginning, and we've got trying to figure out how advice on how to what good writing looks like, so you can tell, so you can write it yourself. It's a fair bit of writing in the course. So next week I'm going to start to put announcements up, and we're going to dig into the code to help you when you get there do better. But it's going to be a little while, and bear with. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, and we'll get going. Thanks, everybody.